Good job, guys. Yeah. You do. Yeah. Well, it's all about where the ball is. Right. You got to recognize where the ball is and then adjust accordingly. Wherever you're out on the floor, not necessarily the lead. But. Yeah. Right. Yep. You're welcome. to be with them. Yeah, I believe it's automatic.
So that falls, because it's good, it's got to go out to the table. So
Yeah.
blue ball coming in. Well, the white coming south, so the black coming in.
Yeah. Okay, good job. Hey. 1 for 2.
Yeah. So we do need one. Okay. We need one for black.
Stay right where you're at. Don't change a thing. Okay? Stay on top of this game. Yes. 1 for 2. Yeah. I see it. Let me look at it, and I'll let you know. Okay, bye. You what? Oh, okay. Okay, let me walk over to him. All right, bye.
turned off for a while, so it's just automatic.
How much do these mics cost? Yeah, like 40 bucks, 30 bucks. It's not a timeout. No. Now it is. Now it is. Yeah. No. I just want to make sure you guys pay attention to this game because Grant will lose control. They will lose their mind. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah. Do not hold back on those.
You got to make sure you do not leave way too early at the seat. So if you're the opposite of the referee, you have to stay on the display the second time that you can. Do not, that's like you're wearing the back. Do not leave early. Front court. Back court.
I'll stay with you next time you're in the center.
Oh, so what's the
Press.
press?
Oh, press. Okay.
Press.
Yeah, full court press.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Not leave early. You have to make sure we're helping the trail. I can talk to you. Please don't. As the trail's coming up to this ball phone club, you got to stay here. Whatever it's been on the second line.
Okay, but you're not
So-
going too far up that
So,
way.
so,
If you release me, you're coming up, you have to pull in.
Got it. Okay.
so it goes, trail has ball and defender, you have the next players. And you need to stay behind them working this way rather than if they're here, working on top of them, working back in because you're swiveling now. You want to stay behind them.
Got it.
Okay? Yeah, on the full court press. No, you didn't. He should have come over here. You just should have stayed here. Not a bad, not a problem. Your lead, go, 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 go. Baseline, baseline, baseline. That dude needs to come up. Shiv! Shiv! Okay, stay where you're at. Go, go, go. All the way. You're up. Center, you're up. No, I'm not. You're familiar with 3, right? I need you to take this spot. Yes, right here. Hey, come here for a second. Come here for right now. Right now. Yeah, he's gonna take this spot. Okay, come here. So what I want to do with you is I'm gonna have you shadow, okay? Because you here, this is your first time working 3-person, correct? Yeah. Okay. So this is his first time. Yes. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to get at least one guy, a couple guys on there that have the experience. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll kind of coach you through it, watching it. So he's going to come all the way to the end. He's the lead now. Okay. What did I do? There was a couple times where we had 2 guys that were on the same side. You had the lead and the center. You were the center when you should have been the trail. And then we needed you on the end line. We had 2 centers and 1 trail. Yeah. I got you. So let's pay attention to where everybody's at right now. So let's put ourselves in the trail position, okay? And then I'll kind of walk you through where we should be going. So he's going to stay here, and as he gives the ball to the shooter, the lead gives the ball to the shooter. Okay, I'm going to walk towards the sideline. Now I'm on the sideline, right at the 28-foot line. Hand in the air. I'm taking off. Coming to the lead. Okay? And I'm going to close the floor.
rotating. Okay, see how he did that? Now he's got to go all the way down. He's going to be the trail on this side now. Okay, now what you have to pay attention to, he should be on the end line. Okay, now they're all going to come back. He didn't switch. He stayed where he was supposed to. It rotates to get to the strong side. He wants to get on both sides. Technically, yes. When you start moving up, it's going to be post matchup. Where's the post matchup? Okay. So here's what we. So who is in the pool of officials that are on court right now? No, in general, who's working this game? Okay, everybody. Hey, if you're in this group that's supposed to be on the floor for the 12 o'clock game, raise your hand. Okay, who knows for your person? Okay. So I'm going to make a drastic change here. We're going to go back to two-person, okay? Because not enough guys know how to work it. So, well, you guys have the next game too, right? Yeah. So you guys figure out who wants to start this half, and then let's go. I think would 6 minutes be fair? Yes. Okay, and then we'll continue on into the next games. Okay, but let's go ahead and make that switch, because what's happening is we're ending up in the wrong spots. We're forgetting to referee. There's a game going on. This team's super volatile. We want to make sure that we stay on top of that first and foremost. So let's go ahead and scrap the three-person and let's go to two. Okay? All right. It was okay, but there's not enough people to know how to do it, and I can't let you guys run the whole game. So no, your group is.
Three of us that know it.
Yeah.
We do a three-man rotation. We're not using that.
Look, finished. Well, so when are you going back on the floor?
So we can go on that.
When's your next turn to go back on the floor?
I think we would be. We'd probably be the last rotation.
Why don't you guys figure out how to be the last rotation? Okay. And you guys finish the game out. Okay. Okay. Hey, coach. I'm making some adjustments. We went back to two because they didn't know the three-person. I'm going to end the game with the three-person for that note. Okay? Right. Absolutely. Yeah, I want to know to be able to focus on the game. Not so much one more supposed to stand.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, coach. You notice we went back to two. We had some referees on the floor that don't know the first-person system. So we went back to two. We have a group of three that are going to finish the game with the three-person group that knows what's going on. Okay? Okay. Yeah, you must. So in high school, it's an intentional foul, right? And in college, it's a flagrant. Okay. Yeah. Was he in? Was he on the floor? Yeah. 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 Did he get pushed? So he didn't make contact with the thrower in, made contact with the person that was getting back. Interesting play. Right. Right. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Everybody back up. Let's go, guys. Come on. We're all right. 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 Everybody go to their benches. Everybody go to your benches. Everybody to your benches. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you.
What I got skirmish going on, he breaks up, and he keeps on going after it. That's why I tossed him.
You tossed 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kept on coming, his coach got to hold him back after we've already
Do you
separated.
think we can get rid of 7 too?
I didn't see that part. It's the second call, it's the second guy thing, it's the second guy thing. So,
Minor for take. So 4's been a problem all day.
that's probably
So if you end up dumping him, I get it. You're going to have a conversation with both the coaches and let them know, listen, this isn't up for debate. This is what we're doing, and we're going to move on. If this game keeps going in this direction, we might have to just freaking scrap this game. Okay, so let them know that. We got to get everybody under control, and then we'll move on.
Okay.
So report what you got first. Report what you got first. You're gonna be over here just for support. Head coach. Head coach. Head coach. Head coach. Head coach. I'm gonna help him in the administration of this. Okay. This is. If I'm wrong, you correct me where I'm wrong. Okay. So what happened was we had an escalation between 4 and 7. 4 had an act that is worthy of an ejection. Okay, 7's going to get a technical foul, but not an ejection, as he didn't do anything worthy of an ejection. Now, here's what we're doing moving forward. If we have any more skirmishes, the game we're going to call the game because nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Okay, so the shots are going to offset. We're not going to shoot anything because both of them are two shot worthy, right? And we're going to go ball out of bounds to the team that was affected from the ejection. So Black's going to get the ball at the division line. Okay. Yes.
That's one reason why I asked you.
and-
That was the second guy. You know how it's always the second guy always gets it.
Can't single out one.
I know,
Gotta
but
understand
he's
it's two
after-
kids,
Okay.
kids.
All right. We're good. Okay. Let's move on. Everybody's good. Okay. Right.
So we got black ball.
Black ball out of bounds. Yeah.
Black ball? Yeah, black ball.
Yeah. Well, and because what he was telling me was 4 7 started walking back at him, talking at him, and I said, okay, well, let's do this. Let's pitch 4 and T7, right? That way we've got something on each team, right? And then we're also, if something else goes on, this game's over. We're scrapping this game, and both coaches agree. Yeah, we don't want that out of it. So. Yeah, he's been a problem all day. Probably what? Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Hand checking, and I said, you don't do that. Then I said, now look, same guy that we were talking about. So if he had a full on him, and I'm
Number
not.
10's done that.
I didn't see. I was like, I'm glad you were there because they got it right up.
Partially. The ejection was the main thing, but it wouldn't have been number 7. But number 7 was involved. You got to do something. You can't just not do anything.
Guy in the last guy over there, Colin.
Yeah. No, this is his first time on the floor.
Oh.
First time
I
ever.
said, never make a mistake. Just keep running. Because he wasn't running.
Right. Yeah.
They're always, if you switch, they're always adjust.
So what I did was I switched this to 2-person because nobody knew what they were doing in the 3-person. Let's go back to what we know, right? Let's make things a little bit easier, and then I've got a crew of 3 to finish the game that know what they're doing. See? Yep, here we go again. I can never remember the name. He's all right. Yeah. This is like, I want to say 4th or 5th year. So.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Well, I
welcome.
wanted to have you tell them why they did this.
Yeah.
They're not even, I didn't know they saw the team.
Easy. When you see guys talking like that, get in between them. Knock it off. Knock it off. After what's happened, we don't want any more of that. Right, yeah, I would eat them. In this game, I'm not messing with stuff, man. And that would have been an ejection. I did. Make sure you run with your head over your shoulder, okay? So you can see the play coming at you, especially in this game. But really any game, but especially in this game, okay? Good job. I mean, you saw it. You dealt with it. The only thing that you would have done, I don't want to say incorrectly, but that you would have left on the floor is a technical foul on the set for Black. We got to team.
I didn't see it. I just saw the aftermath.
He was walking at him when you got to him.
Okay, well,
And
I was watching the floor get all hot-headed, and that's my fault for not seeing the whole big picture.
Yep.
But I don't know where 7 was. I just saw Coach pulled him away, and he kept on going out.
And that would have been a problem. That would have showed up on a video somewhere, and you've got to make sure that you take care of everything involved.
Yeah.
So.
I had players that whole big scene.
And then in the summer, you can absolutely make those decisions. Yeah, this game's over if you guys want to play like this. We're not doing this. So. Sir.
On that play,
Which one? This one right here? Okay. No. 4 needs to go. 4 needs to go.
oh, well,
Yep.
shit.
No, he gone.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. You can't double T because one of them is more severe than the other. You T number 7 for Black because he kept going even after even after the altercation. He kept barking at him, right? And that way you get both teams and not just one, right? You're not singling anybody out, okay? Summer or regular season? Yeah. In that situation, that's what it sounds like. So yeah. Yes. Yep. I took the third off the fourth. Nobody really knew what they were doing, and they were focusing more on that. Score it. That's a foul. That's a foul right there. Foul. Yeah. That's okay. It's all right. We're shooting one. Shooting one. Easy. It's okay. 1 for 3. I think. I know he's shooting one, that's for sure. Okay. I don't know what you're shooting on a 3. I don't know. 1 for 3. One shot, and he made it. 3 points. What? Guys, black ball out of bounds. Let's go. Easy! Bring your subs in. Because she's still in the back quarter. Your partner was still in the... It doesn't... What's that?
Oh, we got one shot.
Okay, easy. White ball. Okay, but understand, you've got to recognize where your partner's at. Okay, he was nowhere near the play,
Wasn't even close.
and the hit came here on the opposite side of where he's at. You can see that. You're the one that can see that. That's why I saw it, because I was looking there.
I was looking for rebounds. That's what the lead is supposed to be rebounding.
After the shot goes down, but you got to pay attention to the shooter first, and then switch to rebounding activity.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Your first priority is the shooter, always.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just got in unless you say something else.
Yeah, let him finish. Hey, stand by though. Okay? You know what? No, I want 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yes. Get in there! No! Hey! In this game, when you have players go to the ground, you can't leave them. You got to move in. Make sure that they separate. Okay? Got to fight in this one. No, neither am I. Grant. There. Woodville, not so much. Grant. The what? Well, I'm putting 3 out there right now. Correct. Hey, to start the game, we had my man here. We had, no, and then we had the dude that just came off the floor. The young man walking over here. I know. I saw that. I'm like, wait. So we made a switch. We had a timeout. I said, we're going back to 2, right? And then we're going to finish the game with a strong curve. These are really the only guys that know the system.
Yep, good job, Jody. Watching defenders. Yep, there you go. Yep, there you go. Good job. Good position. Stay there. Just stay there. Yep, there you go.
Literally, anytime players go to the floor,
Yeah, I was watching you. I see.
you go to them.
Yeah, you know what's gonna make you stop fighting? My ass is right here. Okay, gonna make you stop fighting? My ass is way over here. Right? Fight across. That kind of thing. You kind of talk, man. How you feel, buddy? See, again, it's a one to the communication. Yeah, the other part of it is coming from your vibration in you. That makes sense, right? But it's part of how we know, right? You have a loud voice and get the whole shit. Motherfucker heat pressing, right? Nothing. So I can tell you better.
Oh, my bad. Food here. Oh, them. Which one? Which one?
Top one.
Right on, man. Thank you. Thank you. Can I set this right here, just for a second? Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help. Thank you. Thanks for your help. Hey.
Group three. Group three.
Okay, the only thing that I want to talk about in this game is heightened sense of awareness with not necessarily knuckleheads, but disruptors, guys that don't want to play the way the game's supposed to be played. We have to recognize, first of all, we knew that there were a couple players from Brent. We had just had them in the previous game. You guys run the previous game? Or no? Okay. Okay. So 4, 1, and 10 for Brant, all of them, can go sideways at the drop of a hat. It showed up in the first half, right? I don't think anybody recognized it. And then we had the incident where we end up with a fight. Okay, we end up with an injection. We end up with another technical foul. Possibly, if it's a regular season game, it could get worse. Now we got paperwork we got to do after the game. The conference gets involved. The section gets involved. A lot of things happen because we weren't aware of something that was going on in the game. Now, there are certain situations that happen during the season that are unavoidable. They're going to happen regardless. But if it happens and we had a chance to make an effect by our awareness to what was going on and blowing the whistle, starting to blow the whistle, then we're okay, right? But if it happens and we just didn't, either we neglected to do anything about it or we didn't recognize it, that's on us, okay? We have to understand when games take a turn like that one did before it got to that level, okay? So that's really all I want to bring to the table in this conversation, is because those kind of games right there can just ruin a day, literally ruin a game, okay? And as you can see, it did, right? We almost had to call the game because, the events that led up to it were avoidable, right? We could have, first of all, he probably would have gotten a T before that, and who knows if he would have gotten a second one, he would have been done before he got into the fight. 4. Yeah, see, so, yeah, just, Shiv, you got anything to add to that? Absolutely not right on point. What I'm saying is that, all right, when he's on the floor and are up, man, he does anything goofy. It's a foul here. It's a foul. I'm not going to tolerate that behavior, right? Because you could tell there's something going on. He's either having a bad day or there's something going on in his life. Something's going on with that one, right? You can just tell. He had a horrible attitude on the floor. Everything was referees, right? You know, I don't call anything for us, call everything for them, right? It's just a negative. You can feel it in him. So those are the type of players that you have to officiate, like from start to finish, right? Oh, absolutely. What I'm saying is he could have been ejected earlier with 2 technical fouls. So, yeah.
Did you guys actually put him on blast? So, the hardest part of offense is we rotate through. It's tough to
Yeah.
around your talking and so in a regular game, it's a little harder. Call them out. Hey, Mark, these 2 right here, I mean, really loud, just to call them out. But that sometimes will calm them down.
Yeah, I don't think enough no 3. Let's go back to 2. Yep. And then you guys divvy up the time. I don't know how you, I'm probably gonna go eat some lunch real quick and then I'll be back. But you guys divvy up your time.